Hello Capricorn, and welcome to my channel, Ragean's Intuitive Tarot. Anything you need to know about my channel is listed in the description box below. You can go ahead and check it out. And Capricorn, you may have noticed I've been MIA for a little while. There's a lot of funky energy out there, a lot of shifts, a lot of changes. The eclipses brought in a lot of crazy energy. And so I have had family members who are dealing with physical health issues, mental health issues, family members getting older, as well as a brand new family member on the way, which is exciting. And this one is going to be a girl after having 4 boys and a grandson. Grandma's a little excited about that. So Capricorn, we are going to tune in and see what this energy is all bringing in for you, what it is you need to know. And of course, these are general readings, so if they resonate with you, I would love it if you would hit that like and subscribe. If not, check out some of your other signs. And as well, personal readings are open, and you can find the information for that in the description box below. And we are starting off here with the Fairy Oracle deck, and the card at the bottom of the deck, the overall energy is Ecstasias, and this is a mind-body soul connection. This is about being in alignment, being all lit up. And I think it is talking about, you know, if there's a problem that you're having currently, Capricorn, because we have Epona's Wild Daughter here, which is card 54, which adds up to a 9. And it's talking about nightmare, depression, madness, riddles that have to be answered before we become destroyed. So if there's something you're trying to find an answer to, if there's something that you're trying to figure out, a direction, some sort of a riddle, we have Faf the Fifer, who is talking about some incoming information. And this is talking about being real, earthing, grounding, centering yourself. That it's very important that there's very important information coming, and it's very important that you don't mess it up. So you need to be grounded so that you can get in alignment, so that you hear the message when it comes. It's not good to be all scatterbrained and all over the place. You need to get grounded, get focused, because there's the answer to your question is coming. And it could possibly be a friend, or let a friend help you. We have the Friends card here, which was the start of the read, which is 46, adds up to a 10, talking about some sort of ending. So this could be an ending to your confusion, an ending, the answer to your riddle, and it could come from a friend or the help of a friend, or it could come from helping a friend, or vice versa. Take it how it resonates for you, but let your friends support you, cooperate with others, give and receive equally, ask and offer help equally. There's some sort of a community or a friendship that is going to help you find the answer to your question, Capricorn. We are going to tune in here and go a little deeper and see what else we can get. Yeah, the Star card. There's something you've been wishing for. You've been wishing upon a star, wishing for the answer to a riddle. Something you're seeking, Capricorn. And again, the answer might come from a friend, or you might need your friends to help support you, or the answer could be in helping a friend. The Knight of Cups, some sort of offer coming in. An offer, an opportunity. Maybe a friend invites you out for dinner or something, or for lunch, and you go and you talk and they have an answer for you. The Hierophant. The Hierophant is the card of Taurus. It can also be talking about, again, this higher understanding. The Hierophant is usually talking about contracts, commitments. It can be marriage, it can be business contracts, it can be higher learning, so a contract with school, whatever. But lately, the last little while, this has just been a higher level of consciousness, a higher level of awareness, a higher level of understanding, of knowing. And again, it comes from this mind, body, soul connection. Being grounded so that you can hear the truth, hear and see the truth. You know, when we're very scatterbrained and flighty and all that, we get so much information coming in and we can't sift through it, or we lose the meaning of it somewhere. There is a strong need to be grounded and centered in order to make sense of all of the information that we get on a daily basis. The Four of Wands is talking about celebration. It's talking about, success, building a solid foundation, getting something off of the ground. So if there's something you've been working on, something you've been, like, let's say you have a YouTube channel and you don't really know, you've been working at it for a while, but nothing's really taking off, nothing's working. You don't know what it is that you need to do in order to gain people's attention. Well, maybe a friend or somebody has an idea or offers you something, and it just gives you the answer that you're looking for, and you utilize that information that comes in, and then boom, everything takes off. Two of Cups, destiny, divine timing. So if something hasn't worked out in the past, it's because it wasn't meant to at that time. Things weren't ready. You know, Spirit wants you to have faith that things are going to work out in the right time. So keep working towards something, take advantage of opportunities, take advantage of, the support and help of your friends. Be patient, because this is a you are transitioning into something new. It's like out with the old, in with the new. So again, going back to having the YouTube channel, or say you're trying to market something on Facebook, or, a lot of the marketing strategies are changing now. You now see so many ads on Facebook. I actually have a friend who developed an app, and she's been trying to get the app off of the ground. She's been trying to market it and get it going. And she was posting job opportunities on Facebook. and they were legit job opportunities, but unfortunately there's so many scammers on Facebook now with scammer job opportunities that people weren't responding to her ad because they just see it as another one of those scams. So you have to look at different ways of doing things and, you know, listen to the advice of your friends because, you know, I think I remember her telling me that, or I tried to tell her something that, you know, a lot of people see those kinds of ads as scams nowadays. Again, we have the Star card, the Four of Wands, and the Nine of Cups. This is like double wish fulfillment. This is making a wish, but actually having the wish come true. And this Nine of Cups too, it's talking about material wealth, success, you know, having a wish come, but there's an element of, you know, you still have to work for something. You still have to work for something. You still have to put in the effort. Okay, so the overall energy here is the Two of Swords. Possibly being at a stalemate. Again, not knowing how to move forward with something. You have a riddle. You don't know the answer. You can't find the answer. You're seeking the answer of how to be successful in something. How to make something take off. Make something work out. But again, and this is the time that it's supposed to happen. But you have a lot of limitations. You possibly could be looking at the past, looking at things that didn't work before and projecting it into the future, saying, I've tried that before and it didn't work, so I'm trying something else. But there could be an element of having to revisit something that you tried before. Maybe it didn't work before, but now it will work this time. And there's also an element of, you know, listen to your friends, listen to other people's opinions. Maybe put a poll out on Facebook asking for people's opinions or asking people what it is that they want. You know, put a poll out asking if this is something, a product that they would be interested in. But there's something you need to let go of or walk away from, Capricorn. And I believe it has to do with some past way of looking at things or thinking that you have to do things in a certain way. I feel like there's just some sort of an attachment to an old belief or an old pattern that is kind of blocking you. We have the Moon card here, again with the, you know, something you're not seeing. And again, make sure you get grounded and you open yourself up to receiving the answer, because I feel like this answer that you're seeking is coming, but you need to be willing to hear it. You need to be willing, and it could be coming from a friend, and it's coming right at the right time. But again, you have to be willing to listen. You have to be willing to open up to receive the information. And because right underneath is the Ten of Cups. It's like you're at a stalemate, but if you would just take the blinders off, if you would just listen to what they're trying to tell you, you would get the answer that you're looking for. Ten of Cups is also fortune after difficulty. So it's like you might have a difficult time reaching that answer. You might have a difficult time. Again, the Nine of Swords. It's, you gotta find the silver lining. You know, listen. I know there's been a lot of talk about not listening to other people's opinions, but in this instance, I feel like there is some valuable information coming from an outside source that you need to listen to. And you might, because of your ego, because, you know, possibly you've taken marketing courses, or maybe that was your major in school, or you've always done that, you know, but it's like fresh eyes bring something to the table. So be willing to look at new perspectives, or listen to some sort of, information or guidance from your support group. In this case, I'm feeling, don't discount the advice that people are trying to give you, because that's where your answer lies. And it's like you're not going to hear it unless you get kind of grounded and connected to this mind, body, and soul. Your intuition will tell you if it's right or not. So that's a very deep message, Capricorn. I hope that helps you on your journey. I thank you so much for tuning in. Of course, if it does help you, I'd love, love, love it if you would hit that like and subscribe. If not, go check out some of your other signs, or go to the description box and order a personal reading. And if not, I'll catch you next time, Capricorn.